Hello everyone, I'm Gary Shapiro. You've most likely driven by it, the Suncor oil refinery in Commerce City. Some consider it a vital link to lower gas prices in Colorado. Others think it's an eyesore. Recently, a group of young artists in Denver imagined what Suncor could become once it's outlived its usefulness. Their creative ideas are on display at a new art show that is positively Colorado. For good or bad, it's been an important part of Colorado for decades. When we think of the Suncor refinery, we think of oil, gas, flares, steam, pipes, pollution, probably lots of other things too. But someday, Colorado aims to be free of greenhouse gases, which means this place will need to change, for good or bad.
I want to be part of daydreaming about this future that could be better, cleaner, healthier for people in Denver.
Lucy Holtzsnyder is the artist in residence at Platform, an urban art lab in Rhino where established artists work with young artists. She makes collages out of many different materials.
I'm really obsessed with color. I love seeing color out in the world.
Since part of the mission at Platform is to explore social issues, Lucy worked with student artists to try and answer an interesting question. What could Suncor become? She would like to see future affordable housing neighborhoods there, maybe even with abstract shapes represented by her art. When she posed the question to the young artists, it led to a field trip.
So the students got to kind of see, in broad daylight, what the refinery looks like, what it smells like, what it feels like to be there.
That field trip led to an exhibition called Under a Clean Blue Sky. What could Suncor be? Maybe Suncor could be a botanical garden or a nice neighborhood at the foot of the mountains. One student thought Suncor could be a source of flower power instead of gasoline power. Maybe a future field of detoxifying lavender. So many ideas.
Instead of focusing on all of the negative impacts of climate change and pollution, which there are many, you think about, okay, what could we get right? What could we improve? What could we change that would be positive for the future?
Yes, Suncor could be home, life, maybe community, or it could be history. A wildlife refuge, a sustainable solar plant. Maybe it'll be lively. Or Suncor could become an artist gallery, much like this one, for good rather than bad. With photographer Corky Scholl, Gary Shapiro, 9 News.
The Under a Clear Blue Sky free exhibit will run through March 26th at Platform. There will also be an artist conversation on Friday, March 21st at 6:30 in the evening. Check out the Platform website for more information.